He's not in for this play. Mahomes is dancing around. Now finds an open man. It's Smith-Schuster bouncing off the hit. And here he goes to the end zone for the touchdown. Mahomes, Pacheco. They fake a jet action. Mahomes wants to throw the ball. Slings it wide open right side. Kadarius Toney walks the tightrope and is hopping into the end zone.
That's what I'm gonna do. I got the same old shoes with a new attitude. Why would I say that? I said, hey, you can't stop me, 'cause my pain, is gasoline. I can't wait, but nobody, if you break my heart, is 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 my feet go boom, 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 boom. My heart beats boom, 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 boom. Heart speed goes zoom, 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 zoom. My feet go boom, boom, walking away from you. That's what I'm gonna do. I got a new tattoo, don't know what to tell you. Got nothing left to prove to you. I said, hey, you can't stop me, 'cause my pain, is gasoline. I can't wait, but nobody, if you break my heart, is 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Hold on, I'm going, 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 going. There's a big storm, it's coming, 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 coming. Hold on, I'm going, 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 going. There's a big storm, it's coming, 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 coming. Coming, 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 coming. Coming, 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 coming. Boom, boom, boom. My feet go boom, 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 boom. My heart beats boom, 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 boom. Heart speed goes zoom, 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 zoom. My feet go boom, 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 walking away from you.
The man.
And we welcome you here to the Chiefs pregame show here on Walker TV as we get ready for the Chiefs and the Rams, a game that used to be for the pride of Missouri, but now it's just Chiefs and Rams. As we welcome you here into the Celsius Energy Drink Studios. I'm your boy, Ty Walker. Here it's Walker TV. Man, good game here today. Should be a good one. Chiefs, Rams, last year's Super Bowl champions versus Patrick Mahomes and this high-powered offense. As this is the call-in show, so if you guys do want to call in and talk about anything related to this game, call in at 1-660-829-0853 as we will be here. If you guys want to call in, we will be here. Good game here for today. Chiefs looking to extend their hold on the number 1 seed in the AFC West against a very struggling Rams offense and team. A team that won the Super Bowl last year, lost Odell Beckham Jr., and now have been struggling to get back on their feet with a not really a good record right now. They're right now struggling. They're only 3-9, the worst start from a past Super Bowl champion the following year ever in the first 11 games of the season. Not a good way to start it if you're LA. Not looking good at all for LA. LA trying to get back in the right direction. It's obvious they will not probably win their division, but things will not help them today. The Rams will be without their top 2 receivers and their quarterback. They're restarting a third-string quarterback, a rookie out of the University of Virginia, Bryce Perkins, and a quarterback with the absence of Matthew Stafford, and no backup quarterback either with John Wolford. And then you look on the other side of the field. The Chiefs, no Kadarius Toney, really the only big injury this week, unless you put in the fact that Clyde Edwards-Helaire has went on IR. They have activated Lucas Niang off of PUP, so an extra offensive lineman, which is good for this Chiefs offense, with Joe Thuney on the injury report. We go back to the Rams. You look at their wide receiver core. I mean, Chiefs are going to be out with obviously Kadarius Toney, but Cole Hardman's still on IR. But some big names on the injury report for the Rams. You look at the Rams injury report. No Cooper Kupp. He's on IR still. And Allen Robinson's ruled out with a foot injury. That's a lengthy injury report for the Rams. No Matthew Stafford. No Cooper Kupp. No Allen Robinson. That's a huge injury report for the Rams. And that's why Chiefs are 15-point favorites according to Vegas. It's really interesting to see. Chiefs 15-point favorites. And a game that whenever I saw the schedule come out, this was a game I circled. Like, man, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be probably a game now, like, no one's going to watch it. That somehow, some way, it got the America Game of the Week on Fox. I have no idea how, but it did. But it's going to be probably a snooze fest. I'm not going to lie about that. The Rams offense is going to struggle. Their number 1 receiver this week is going to be Ben Skoranek. Didn't they try to convert him to a fullback? I'm pretty sure they tried to do that. Now he's their number 1 receiver. And I bet you most of these people, most of y'all watching, don't even know who Ben Skoranek is. I don't even know who their number 2 receiver is. I think it's Tyler Atwell. The only really big target that's going to be for Bryce Perkins is probably going to be Tyler Higbee or Cam Akers if they decide to run the backfield. I bet that move that Sean McVay did whenever he got rid of Darrell Henderson, he's starting to look back on that, and now he's seen all his wide receivers injuries like, well, we could have used Darrell Henderson. Because you probably know what they're going to do. They're going to run the ball with Cam Akers. I mean, what do most third-string quarterbacks do whenever they come in a game? It's primarily they're going to rush the football. Let's flip to the Rams defense. We're going to talk about them. So we have a very good defense. Jalen Ramsey. Has it been the best season at all, really, for Jalen Ramsey? I don't think many people have really heard Jalen Ramsey's name. But when you have Aaron Donald standing on the other side, it's going to be a problem. But he hasn't been racking in the big numbers as we normally are used to seeing for Aaron Donald. Why? Well, after Aaron Donald, I mean, you got Leonard Floyd. But that's about it. They lost Von Miller. Von Miller's now on the Bills, and now he might be out for the season. So once you double team Aaron Donald, who you got to watch now? This is going to be probably a good game for Mahomes. Let's look at the Chiefs' offense. Really, the only big punches they're going to take in the injury report is seeing Clyde Edwards-Helaire go on IR. So it looks like we'll get to see Ronald Jones for the first time this year since preseason. No McCole Hardman, second week without him. He's still on IR. And Kadarius Toney's ruled out with a hamstring. Other than that, fully healthy. Juju's back. MVS, hope to see him more on this offensive scheme. Justin Watson. Sky Moore's been looking a lot better. He got a good chunk of plays against LA and against the Chargers, and it really showed. Sky Moore really did good in that game against the Chargers. I was impressed with Sky Moore. I really am. I was really impressed with Sky Moore's effort this past week. Let's take a look around the NFL right now. Texans, Dolphins just getting underway. 2nd and 9 for Houston at their own 26. Bengals, Titans getting underway. Cincinnati has the ball. Broncos, Panthers just kicking off. Bears, Jets. Jets on the move against the Bears with 14:25 left. Falcons, Commanders are underway as the Falcons got the ball first. Buccaneers, Browns have gotten underway as the Browns just got a first down against Tom Brady and the Bucs. And the Ravens, Jags has been delayed 15 minutes, it looks like. So that is a look around the NFL. And don't forget, this is a call-in show, so our number 1-660-829-0853 if you want to call in, if you have any questions for our crew. But we're going to take a little break real quick, and when we come back around the break, we'll talk about the Chiefs' defense.
You can't stop me, 'cause my pain, is gasoline. I can't wait, but nobody, if you break my heart, is 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom.
He's not in for this play. He's not in for this play. Mahomes is dancing around. Now finds an open man. It's Smith-Schuster bouncing off the hit. And here he goes to the end zone for the touchdown. Mahomes to Checo. They fake a jet action. Mahomes wants to throw the ball. Slings it wide open right side. Kadarius Toney walks the tightrope and is hopping into the end zone.
That's what I'm gonna do. I got the same old shoes with a new attitude. I will that same. I said, hey, you can't stop me, 'cause my pain, is gasoline. I can't wait, but nobody, if you break my heart, is 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. My feet go boom, 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 boom. My heart beats boom, 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 boom. Heart speed goes zoom, 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 zoom. My feet go boom, boom, walking away from me. That's what I'm gonna do. I got a new tattoo, don't know what to tell you. Got nothing left to prove to you. I said, hey, you can't stop me, 'cause my pain, is gasoline. I can't wait, but nobody, if you break my heart, is boom, 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 boom. My feet go zoom, 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 zoom. My feet go boom, boom, boom. Walking away from you.
The man.
Before we get back to our regular scheduled program, I just want to share Ravens-Jaguars delayed 15 minutes because of a lightning strike in the area. Good news is that the teams are taking the field right now, which is a good sign. So just wanted to share that out before we get back to our schedule. Let's take a score update. Present by Celsius Energy Drinks. As the Dolphins with the ball now 37 at the Houston 39-yard line. Looks like the Dolphins will probably get a field goal here in the first quarter. 11:42 left. Bengals with a 4th down and 13 against the Titans. 11:50 left in the first quarter. First down and 10 for the Broncos at their own 5-yard line with 12:40 left in the first quarter. Jets second and goal now against the Bears. 10:10 left in the first quarter. As the Falcons in Washington territory, 2nd and 8. Washington 29, 9:35 left in the first quarter there. As the Browns have just scored a touchdown against the Buccaneers with 10:45 left. It's 7-0. And obviously, like I said, a delay in the game with the Jaguars and the Ravens. 15-minute delay due to lightning. As I just looked around the scores around the NFL, presented by Celsius. And coming up later today, obviously, we'll have the Raiders and Seahawks, Chargers, Cardinals, Saints, 49ers. The game we'll be doing here on Walker TV, the Rams and the Chiefs. Sunday night game, Packers, Eagles. And tomorrow, the Monday night game will be the Steelers and the Colts. As that is the look around the NFL, sponsored by Celsius Energy Drinks. As it looks like we're about to see a field goal attempt for the Falcons. And first down for the Dolphins, by the way. So, Chiefs defense, good performance last week against the Chargers. That huge interception to cap off the game against the Chargers. How's the Chiefs defense going to look today? Well, like I said, Rams don't have much of an offense. They're probably just going to use Cam Akers. Don't expect much of a passing attack. I think if they could shut Cam Akers down, the run attack, which is most likely what they're going to do, I think this Chiefs defense will be just fine. Chris Jones, Nick Bolton, Frank Clark. Been looking good this year. I would say that. Chris Jones is the top rated D tackle by PFF. One of the best in the league. As he should. He's really good. Nick Bolton, one of the best tacklers in the league. I bet he's on pace for a Hall of Fame resume. He's only his second year, too, at Mizzou. You look at the corners. Good young corners out there. Joshua Williams, Jalen Watson. Trent McDuffie's been really playing really, really good. This defense has been playing good. Better than expected, I think. And it's only going to get better. But that's all for today's pregame show. Hey, catch you. We'll see you at 3 o'clock Central Time for the Chiefs and Rams game. As we'll see you guys there. Hey, we'll see you guys. Hey, we're going to have a good day of football. See you guys. Bye.